Alright, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but some things have came up, so I thought I would I'm going to explain to you guys right now something important that I have learned for myself, that I think you should learn for yourself. And that is, you gotta be yourself. Don't be someone that you're not. And also, I went through a really tough thing. I got into a quarrel at my school. I'm not going to go into details, but I pretty much got in trouble for it because someone decided to harass me. And they wouldn't stop coming after me. So, things led to another, and I'm paying my consequences. But I don't know why I did it in the first place. Because I am not that person. I don't fight. I don't act like that at all whatsoever. It's just that these kind of things happen. And I've been harassed my entire life, and it just happened. And now I'm kind of paying for it. Like, yes, bullying happens, but that doesn't mean we should just sit back and let it happen. Just find better ways to help stop it. Like, after what happened with me, people started standing up for me. Even people who I thought were mean to me started standing up for me. I'm not saying go out there and fight. Just, maybe if you talk to someone about this, then maybe it'll help. Because it's not fun to harass people. I've been victimized by it. And I'm scared, really to death, of what's going to happen now. Because I'm afraid that that person's going to come back and hurt me again. But I gotta learn to be strong and really toughen out and not get fear in the way anymore. I gotta learn that I have friends who will block me and be there for me, and that there are people who are there for me. You can't just... Violence is not the way to go. Don't just go up and hurt somebody because it's a good thing. This person bullied me, so maybe I should punch him in the face and get him the feeling. Don't do that. You can't do that. It's not the healthy way. Just talk to somebody, and maybe it'll help stop it. And if it doesn't, then keep your head up high. Be strong and keep your head up. It will get better. It does get better if you do. If you think it will, and you think of ways to help, then it will. You just gotta toughen it out. I'm not saying ignore it until you kill yourself. Just get up and do it. Okay? You'll be stronger if you do. And it's gonna be a tough challenge, but you can do it. Even if I don't know you, I know you can do it. If you've been in my shoes or anything, I know you can do it. Everybody is their own person. This whole thing really made me into the biggest emo I could ever have been. I am a gothy emo person, but I started acting like it. And I don't like acting like it. It makes me feel more upset inside, and it hurts me because I feel like I'm hurting others. Like, I felt like yesterday I got a chat with my boyfriend, and I felt like I hurt him because I was acting like an emo. I really hate it when I hurt people. And it scares me because I don't want to lose him or any of my friends because of the way I act. I know I'm not like that. I am not a fighter. I may look like a goth girl. I love looking like this, but I don't act like it. There are days where I'm depressed, and I will, but that's because there are people like this who harass me, and it hurts me, and I just stay quiet and to myself. Just want to let you know that the Kelly that you're talking to is not that girl. I am not a fighter. I am not that gothy girl who acts like a goth, yet she dresses like one. I am a goth girl, goth emo, but I don't act like it. I don't like to act like it. The Kelly that I am is bright and really smart. bright as an intelligence. She's very nice to others. She adores people, even though sometimes there's some that are real pain. She's a girl who's trapped in her own fear, which is why she acts like an emo. She's trapped in her own fear. She fears that everybody's going to come after her and hurt her. She's worried that she'll get hurt, and that the pain will be unbearable. The physical pain. Kelly's a great girl. The Kelly that you're looking at is a great girl. She's, like I said, she's bright. A very bright girl. Not as in, like, colorful, but as in intelligence. She's got people who love her. She's very creative. She loves to just take pictures of the world and show people, like, through the lenses, what is in the world. She loves to be creative in photography and drawing. She draws. She likes to help out others. She's a volunteer. She volunteers at a hospital and helps out those who are in need. She's wise. She's very wise. She really does have... She's got a major obsession with cats. You can say that. With all animals, but for some reason, cats are her thing. She loves Hello Kitty. She's really obsessed with her very fuzzy cat hat. She's got big hair. She's got a nice big head of red hair that will never be touched by hair dye. Never ever. God, my music just died again. Damn. She's a free spirit. She's bright in that way. She loves to have fun, and she has the mind of and the spirit of a 5-year-old girl, pretty much. She loves to have fun. She's proud of what she does. She's got goals in life. She's got a lot in her life to be cherishable for. She's very grateful. She has a few problems that she wishes that she can find answers for, but unfortunately they're hard to find. She's a bullied victim. She always has been. She probably will be for a while. Pretty much, the Kelly that you're talking to is a real character. I am a character. I'm very free-spirited. I am very random. I have a very good attitude. It's just that there are those days where I turn into a major emo, and I don't like it. And my friends and my boyfriend don't like it either. Like, she's also trapped when it comes to her sexuality. She is concerned. She knows that she's bisexual, but she's afraid to tell people. She's afraid that she'll be judged. She's afraid her family will judge her. She's afraid of everything. She's afraid that everything is going to grab her by her throat and just kill her. But I also know that I gotta be tough. I gotta get courageous and get strong and learn to live through. I have people who love me and cherish me and everything. And I gotta learn that this is who I am. I can't pretend to be someone that I'm not. I gotta stop pretending to be that. And that goes to you too. Don't be someone that you're not. Or think that you're gonna be this person because you think everybody is acting like that. Be yourself, and people will love you more. If you pretend to be someone that you aren't then it's going to probably get tougher for you because you don't know what the hell you're going to be doing. People might change you differently. And if people find out who you are, then God, I'm sorry, my computer's acting up. Just learn from your own actions. Think of what you're doing before you're about to do it. Because sometimes what you might do might hurt others. You gotta learn that if you pretend to be someone that you're not, people might find out, and then they might not treat you the same anymore. If you feel like you're going to be a different person because you feel like that's what you're meant to do, don't do it. Don't just change for the sake of change. Change because that's the way you want it to be. Because you feel like it's you. I feel like this is me. Like, dressing up in my physical appearance, looking like this is me. But then again, I don't act like that person. I don't act like that type of person. I don't act like an emo and goth and say, woe is me. I hide in the corner playing the blood violin for hours. It's just like, you gotta learn to be yourself and love yourself before you love others. Like, if you at least accept yourself for who you are, you'll at least get better, and then people will treat you differently if you at least accept yourself. I'm going to learn to accept myself, and I gotta learn that people love me for who I am. Kelly is a real person with feelings, who dresses like a gothy girl, but doesn't act like them. I am still the same old, free-spirited, bright, happy, witty, random-ass, cat-loving Kelly that everybody likes. So, just be yourself. When it comes to bullies, learn to take a stand, but make sure you don't get in trouble for it. Don't fight somebody, because it'll just make it worse. Stand up the right way, and stand up for others. So, take a stand against bullying, and do the right thing that you think is right, which doesn't include violence. So do what you think is right. Alright? Everything about you is unique, and I have unique characteristics, and I gotta embrace them. I gotta embrace them for not only for me, but for the people who care, and adore the embracement of me. And I think it's time to unleash the old Kelly of my heart and to take her out and bring her back into the world again, and tell her that there is nothing to be afraid of. If you agree with me, then you will come with me and stand by me. We'll hold hands, and we will stand by each other. We can all make a stand and support one another. Alright. Until then, I shall see you guys again. See ya.